What is up, guys? Ian here from Co-Career Today, taking your mindset of lack to a place of abundance. Today I just want to talk about not necessarily quitting cold turkey, but really leaning yourself off of things and what that might look like. So there's a few things that are in my life that I would like to get rid of or slow down, and I think that if you want to become successful and you want to have great relationships, you might have to sacrifice a few things in order to do so. Those things consist of typically social media, sometimes gaming, or in my circumstance, YouTube, and another one is that I'm trying to get rid of out of my life is cursing, and as well as just being less distracted on social media and whatnot. And basically, what I've come to find now is just these things don't positively influence my life. So, what are the best steps that I can take to make sure they are? Now, like I said, I'm not trying to take the cold turkey approach. I tried that on a lot of things, and it just doesn't work out for me because I'm just kind of one of those guys that's like everything in moderation. I totally feel that, and I totally recommend that. So that's what I'm gonna do in my circumstances. But however it helps you and works for you, I'm fine by that. But I'm just gonna share with you what my plans are to slowly slow down on things that I don't necessarily need in my life. So the first one that we'll talk about is getting rid of or slowing down on YouTube. Some cases may be like gaming or TV. In my case, I watch way too much YouTube. I get lost on YouTube for hours, and what I am kind of thinking about doing is just limiting myself to how many videos I can watch. So let's say it's like right before bed, like I can watch 3 videos, and if I watch any more than that, then I will miss my bedtime, kind of ruin my sleep schedule. Just there's some consequences with it. So I'm realizing like, hey, like you can't stay up all night watching YouTube every night. That doesn't work that way. It doesn't really benefit you in a way, because most of the time you're watching non-educational stuff anyhow. So I think I'm just gonna basically just put a limit on how many videos that I can watch. I'm not quitting it completely and watching it. I'll continue to make videos, that's not a problem, but it's watching it and lengthy videos that really catch my my attention, and it's getting a little dangerous. So trying to get rid of that. Another thing is cursing. I don't like cursing anymore, only because like I want to find the girl of my dreams, and I feel like if I just have a sailor's mouth and am just cursing all the time, like that's going to be so unattractive. So I just need to get that out of my life. Imagine being around families and whatnot. If you're cursing around like a 5-year-old, like what kind of impression is that setting? Another thing is, when you first meet someone and you start cursing, like that automatically sets you in a category. It categorizes yourself as someone who doesn't really take things too serious, kind of like a free floater. And I mean, I do take things serious, but I mean, I'm a free soul, so I'm not gonna let it like affect me anyway. I'm not gonna let it take me down. But I feel like cursing is just one of those things. It's like if I meet someone and they're just blaring out the F word, and it just makes them seem very unintelligent. And as a person who's creating relationships and trying to find very like-minded individuals, I mean, I'm gonna have to boot you out because I don't really want that in my life, and it just sounds very unintelligent. And I'm very intelligent being, and I want to surround myself with intelligent beings. So, just realizing what like kind of qualities that you want in people, and then become that quality that you want. That's how you attract it. I will say, however, that like I'm not necessarily taking cursing completely out of my life. Like, I talked to an old friend the other day, and like it was so hard not to say anything because we've known each other for so long that it doesn't matter anymore. And like there's nothing we're gonna say that is gonna like make each other mad. It's kind of just like we just accept each other for who we are, and we'll just go from there. And the last one that I want to try to work on is social media. Snapchat is a type of social media. I hope you know that. And basically, I just catch myself spending way too long on Twitter or Instagram or Snapchat, and it's affecting me because like when I wake up, I just go on social media, and like sometimes I'm on there for way too long, and then I'm just like, dang, like I need to start my day an hour ago, and I don't think that's really positive, and I'm just trying to be very influential in my life. And I only say that because I have so much ambition, and I have so much like energy and dream and within me. I want to become successful. I want to do the things I want. I want to eat real food. I want to dress nice. So if I can sacrifice some things right now to get to that point, I'll do it. I don't really care. I am so fed up with living a mediocre life. I want to live the life of a champion and a king. And I know that it's out there. Some other people have it. My mentor has it. So why can't I? I mean, that's the biggest thing. If someone else has it, it automatically gives you a realm of potential. You can have whatever someone else's has. You might not be who someone else might be, but you can definitely work and potentially have what they have. Because something that you have is something that is accumulated. Something that you are and are being is something that's given. And in order to have what you want, you have to be what you are given. You have to become who you really are. Let go of your ego. Let go of trying to impress others and start impressing yourself. Start being who you are. And I know that when all comes to say, like, you will become the greatest person that you know, and you'll become the person who has everything you want. And when you get what you want, you realize that there's so much more that you want, and you'll ever expand from that. You'll ever dream bigger. So I hope you guys like this video. What are a few things that you want to take out of your life or slowly decrease out of your life? So think of that. Other than that, I hope you guys have a beautiful day. I'll catch you later. Namaste.